Hello friends and welcome to Knowledge by Nature. In today's video, I'm going to be unpackaging my new planner from Purple Trail. So if this is something you're interested in, be sure and stick around. All right, welcome or welcome back. If this is your first time here, I am a homeschool mom to a soon-to-be second grader. We love all things books, homeschool, and sharing our journey with you. And if that is something that you are interested in, I would love if you hit that subscribe button and join our team. As well as give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. So before we get started, I do want to let you know that Purple Trail sent me this planner to review for my honest 100% opinion. And just so that you know, I have been a Purple Trail customer for the last 2 years. For the last 2 homeschool years, I have purchased Purple Trail planners as my homeschool planner. I would have been purchasing a third Purple Trail planner this year anyways, but they were so kind to send it to me, and thank you very much, Purple Trail, for doing that. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, here we are. We have some awesome little goodies here. I have first some bookmarks, which I'm really excited about because I can't tell you how many times this year I kept thinking, oh, I wish I had a bookmark for this planner. I didn't know that they even made bookmarks. I don't know if it's new this year or if I just didn't notice it. But I have 3 little bookmarks in here, and this is like the marbled set. So you can see it kind of looks like marble. I hope you can see that anyways. So I have a black one with a ruler, and it says today on this side. A kind of pinkish purple white one with a ruler and today. And then I have a white marble one that says this week in script, and I think that's beautiful. So I will show you how that actually fits in this planner, but let's keep looking first. In addition to my planner, I was able to pick up a few stickers this time, and they've come out with a lot of stickers now. There's homeschool stickers, there's just daily life stickers, and that's something else I wanted to mention is they don't have just homeschool planners. In the past, I've used academic, but they also have daily life planners, meal planners, wedding planners, teacher planners. They have so many. So if this like layout and quality looks good to you, definitely check them out, even if you're not looking for a specific homeschool planner. This first page right here is a little bit separate from this. This is just some really cute little planning little stickers. So cute. I've not ever purchased the stickers before, but they feel like they're really good quality. The scripting is nice. I like that a lot. And then this set is their homeschool set. And so they have a homeschool set of stickers, which I believe was $9.95 for the set. So you got all of these for $9.95. You can see it's so cute. Lesson, co-op, field trip, vacation, library stickers, birthday stickers, sick days. How cute are those? Reading, writing, language, science, math, history, social studies, religion, health, culture, art, music. And then you have 2 more little sets here that just have little random stickers on them. Copy work, coffee break, so cute. Grading, report, really cute. I like the stickers a lot, and they just brighten your planner up so much. So these are really cute. Now let's take a look at the planner. All right, now let's take a look at this planner. So one of the really cool things is, well, there's actually more than one. So the first one is these planners are handmade here in the United States. They're factoried here, shipped to me from here. I think it's amazing. I love that so much. As I mentioned, this is my 3rd time using Purple Trail for my homeschool planners. Now, one thing I will mention really quickly about my other 2, and I won't talk about these 2 too much because I would like to do a comparison video actually, because both of these are academic planners. Right after I ordered my 2020-2021, they released the homeschool planner. But I was like, well, I'm not going to order a second planner for the same year, but I was excited to be able to try out the Homeschool Planner. These are both academic planners, but they are different sizes. This is solely a personal thing. I like the smaller size. I only have one that I am homeschooling, so I didn't need all of this space. If you have more than one child, or you write really large, or you just need extra space, absolutely, this is a great planner. There's nothing wrong with 8.5. It just didn't fit my needs as well as this size. This size is absolutely perfect for me, and I love this size. And it is 6 by 8. So I actually think they even have a smaller one now too, like maybe a little pocket one. So definitely check out purpletrail.com. Great planners, lots of options. And as you can see, all three of them look different. I customized all three of them. This one I did some minimal customization on. This one I did a lot of customization on. I actually started with a blank template, brought in the image that I wanted, moved my wording all over however I wanted it. So this one had a lot of customization to it, where this one has some, but I do want to talk about that a little bit too. So let's go ahead and take a look. So this cover I thought was so pretty, and I actually found it on one of like their daily life planners. And I was trying to figure out how to because you can customize the insides a lot too. So I was thinking, well, maybe I can just save it, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I quickly reached out to them just on the little chat bubble. They didn't have any idea that they were talking to someone that was going to be doing a video. I was just a random person asking a question in the chat bubble. And I told them that I really liked this cover from their daily planner, but that I wanted the homeschool inserts to come with it. She said, no problem, save your project, and then when you go to the cart, let me know, and I will switch it over on our side. It was so quick. I couldn't believe it. The customer service is just fantastic too. So within 30 seconds, she had me set up and ready to go with this one. I really liked the color. Again, I did a little personalization down here, and then I did a little bit of personalization on the inside because I love nature, I love trees, and so I added this on the inside too. So that is something that's really fun, is you can do so much customizing. You can put your family's photo on here. You can change the front from the back. You can add something to the back cover if you want to. Really fun. So this is the Homeschool Planner, and I will tell you again real quick, it's a lot chunkier than the academic planner. I always add 2 things to my planner additionally, and that is something else you can do, is you can do an add-on, as many as you like. The more add-ons you get, the bigger coil you're going to get, and that is so that your planner will open up really nicely without having any issues. So that is something to keep in mind, where if you add to this homeschool planner, you are going to get a little bit of a bigger coil just to be able to open that up. But it's awesome being able to really add a lot to this if you wanted. You have multiple options when you choose your planner. So you can get it as black and white, or you can get it as color. As you can see here, this is the color. I did color this year. Last year I did black and white, so you can see all black and white. We've got some color. The year before I did color, so I guess I just kind of switch it every year. But each planner, you're going to have the holidays listed, the current year, and the next year. Then you get to decide where you want to start your calendar at. But I got ahead of myself, and you actually get a full page spread of your 2021 and your 2022 full calendar. Again, we're seeing it in color because I got the color version. If you want the black and white, all of this would be black and white. So my planners, I want to start at August, and I want it to go all the way to July. You can customize that to be however you want. If you want it to start in December, you just choose the month of December. If you want it to end in January, you can customize that. You can get it up to like 6 months or 12-month year. It's just wonderful, all the options, which I think makes it beautiful for a homeschooler, which is what drew me to their academic planners in the first place because there was so much customization that I could do to make it work for my homeschool. Quickly, let's look at the tabs, which are really, really good quality. The whole thing is good quality. The tabs are covered in like this thicker plastic right here up at the top. They're really stout and sturdy. I've never had an issue with my tabs. As you can see from last year, they're still looking great, and this was used an entire year practically. Each month is going to be color coordinated. So you have your August month that has the August colored tab, the title, and then everything inside August is going to be also color coded. We'll zoom in here just a little bit. On our title page here, we have monthly focus, goals, supplies needed with both a budget and an actual spent, curriculum resources, and things to remember. So you have this little welcome page for the month, which is right here. On the opposite side of the divider, it has dotted lines. So really, you could even write on this if you wanted to. Then we come to the August attendance page. So after the beginning of each month, you're going to have different columns here where you could put different children's names here, and then we have 1 through 31 for the days of the month, and then we have like a key here if you were color coding or something there. If you need something for grades, we have another set over here for grades. So each month you're going to see this. You're going to see an attendance page for the month. You're going to see a grades page for the month. Then you turn the page and you have a full month here on 2 pages, and it does include the holidays on there, which we're not seeing any for August, but it will include that when we look later on. And then there is a small section for notes. Turning over into the main planner, the month of August actually happens to be starting on a Sunday. This was something for a little bit that I felt like it wasted a lot, especially in my big planner. But really right here is where you could write some little cute notes. You could do a brain dump right here. So in the smaller version, I was able to utilize this space a lot more, where in the 8.5 by 11, I really felt like I wasted a lot. But again, I could have posted pictures in there and stuff too. I'm going to go ahead and turn the page so that you can see like a full week at a glance here. Over here, there are little columns where you can add in your subjects, your student names. It could be whatever you want to write here. What's awesome about this one is that we have it on both sides here. Now, the very first year, I did not pay the additional fee to have this put in every single square. Huge mistake. Oh my goodness, about halfway through the year, I was so tired of writing in every single time. So when I purchased my next one, I knew automatically that it was worth it to add this in. So you can see for me, I did reading, writing, math, history, geography, science, elective, and extra. Again, you can add whatever you want. They do the exact same thing over here. And then we have our days of the week and the dates running along the top. Hopefully you can see that every other column is slightly darker, helping to kind of break that up just a little bit for if you're entering in the information. So this is how it will look through the whole month. It will be this wording along the side that you choose goes through the entire year. So you pay the one fee and it's throughout your whole planner. And that is just amazing for me. I absolutely think that is worth the extra cost, and I quickly did it my second time. At the very end of the month, if it just finishes out to here, you will have the end of the month. For the month of September, it actually finishes out with a blank notebook page because the month carried over into this second page. So I do like that they did kind of cut down on that extra paper. It seems like maybe just a little bit. I'm not sure that I noticed this in my very first one. Again, September is color coded with both the title, the tab, and all of the things on the inside. I'll just quickly show you the tabs so that you can see the colors on here. So November, December, January, February, March. We have April, May, and June, July, and then I ended on July, so now we come to the next section. This is part of the homeschool planner, and it is the unit plan section. There are quite a few pages that come with the unit plan section. So if you are a unit planner, you are going to have quite a few pages to use here, which is really nice. I went with the colored version, so we're seeing the colors again, but we have unit plan, unit name, subject, start date, duration, learning objectives, supplies, and then over here there's little bubbles that say own or need for the teacher, own, need for the student, and then resources, print materials, websites, experts, and mentors. And then on the back page, it has learning activities, duration, details, field trips, assessment, and notes. So I think this is really nice. I do like to do unit plans and things like that. In the past, I always used that in my notes section, but now I can just have its own section, which I think is really nice. Now we have resources, which includes a few pages of homeschool contacts, as well as password log, a few pages of that, and then we have a book list. There's only a few pages for a book list. You know, if you've watched me, I'm a huge book person. So, but honestly, there's like 40 spots here. So it's not like I'm not going to have plenty of space, but it is entirely possible that I am going to be thinking that I need more than 40 books. And if that is the case, I can just write smaller and double up on my boxes, which would give me 80 books. So right here, again, we have own, need, and even a little bit of space if you wanted to write something else up there about maybe like at the library or something like that. So that's pretty handy that they leave some space here. Then we come over and they have a budget section, which again is very handy to have. Not something that I think a lot about putting in my planner, but I like that it's here. So we have things that I need and things that I want. So I like that we have two sections here, things that I need, things that I want. There's a fine line between needing and wanting in homeschool, I think. So I don't know, a little bit of a blurred line when I look at the things that I need and want. And then over here, I thought this was really handy, subscriptions and memberships. You can put the item, the monthly cost, and the yearly cost. I think I'm going to put right here, like when my reading eggs expire, when my night zookeeper expires, and then I'm going to also put, you know, we're using our Kiwi crate. I will list that there. So this is actually really handy to have. Day-to-day supplies and things to sell. All lovely options for the homeschool planner. Then it comes with a few pages of notes here. Now, I always add in an additional section of notes, which is an extra fee, and I always add in a little folder. I have done that with every single one of my planners that I purchased, and so as I was getting this one, I also wanted to add this in because it is something that I had done myself in both of these planners. I make a lot of notes as far as curriculum I want to look at, different just brain dumps. I like to have some extra notes, and for me, this really wouldn't have been enough. So I like to kind of put our goals, why we homeschool, what it is that I might need to work on, different memories. That's what I add all of this because I keep my homeschool planner as a resource, as a history of what we did so that everything is in here, and I like to keep homeschool separated from everything else. So with the additional notebook pages, you get quite a few. You can get notebook pages, you can get dotted lines, you can get more password pages. There are many additions that you can make. Just keep in mind that every addition that you add is going to cause your planner to be chunkier. So if you like a more streamlined planner, you might want to be careful on how much you add, but if you like a big chunky planner, add to it because they have good coils to be able to support that. I also always add on my little folder here, which is a two-sided folder. I find this really handy. For one, my little stickers are going to fit in there. just like that. So my little stickers will fit in there. I like to keep just different records, things that I've had to send for homeschool. I like to keep that all in here, and having this little folder is really helpful. Then that's the back of the planner. So I could customize this if I wanted to. I'm not going to look at the back of the planner often, so I did not do that. But then the very back is decorated again, very similar to the front. Let's look at the bookmark really quickly. So these little bookmarks, the same size, will work in both the small planner and the big planner. So it just clips on here so easily, and then it also comes off pretty easily also. Just kind of support it. With the smaller planner, you see it takes up most of the page, where if you got a large 8.5 by 11 planner, you're gonna have like some page left over. But I think this is really handy, one, having the ruler on the side of it, and then just being able to bookmark your pages, because honestly, I am so excited about this because it's just so awesome to be able to quickly turn to your page. Yes, there's tabs on the side, but if you're just wanting to turn right to the day, and I keep this on my desk throughout the whole day, that way I can just easily open it up, know that this is our week, and I can just close it for the night, start back off in the morning, open it up, and I am good to go. I am extremely pleased with Purple Trail. I think that the quality is really, really nice. I like that I do not have to worry about the paper bleeding through. It's really nice quality paper. I use micro pens, I use some felt pens, and there has not been bleed through. It's just been really, really nice. I will definitely say that if you are looking at using this section very often, spend the extra and customize it. It will be so helpful for you to not have to fill it in every week. Very, very handy. I love that you can just customize it to be whatever you want. Again, they have more than homeschool planners. They have academic planners, teachers planners, so many options and so many customization options. It can really be any cover that you want for the most part. If you have any questions or comments, please put it down in the comments below. I've been a user of Purple Trail for 3 years, so I can probably help you. And if not, I will put the link to Purple Trail down in the description as well, so you can go check out these planners. Made here in the USA, great, great quality. I love them so much, and I just really appreciate them sending me this year. So as a planner lover, I appreciate when I find a really good quality planner, and this is absolutely the planner that I want to use for my homeschool. So if you liked this video, I would love if you give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, friends!